What's up, YouTube? This is Motor City Autograph. Sorry about that. Really parched. I just came in from softball. I was just sitting around with my friends. Anyways, I have an IP recap for you guys. I went to Gridiron Greats today. It was a great event. Very small event. I was really surprised by the lack of people that were there, especially with the lineup that they had today. And yeah, I was really surprised by the lack of people there, but I did well. I got, I think, 6 autos, but it was worth it, and I actually did very well in the long run, and I can't complain. The prices were fair. It was for a non-profit organization called the Gridiron Greats Assistance Fund, and it basically helps out NFL veterans who are having trouble after their careers with certain financial things, emotional problems, or physical illnesses, that kind of stuff. So it's a really good cause, and I thought it would be something nice to try and do, being that the prices were fair. And they had some Hall of Famers there, too. And I have some signing videos as well that I'll be slowly linking onto my channel and putting up there over the next couple of days. But I did pick up a couple things while I was at the show, and also later this last week. I picked up this Courtney Upshaw Longevity Emerald Autograph, number 299. Picked that up at the show for a really good price. I like this guy when he was at Alabama. I'm a little bit of an Alabama fan too. Not gonna lie, I got family down there who went to Alabama, so I kind of like the school. And he was a vital part of their national championship and their Super Bowl this year. I also got this Roger Zatkoff autograph when I was at the show. Really nice guy. He's one of the last living members of the 1957 Lions World Championship team, and this is why he sends out TTM. So this is what you're going to get if you're a Lions fan, or if you just want to mail to him, if you're a Michigan fan, that kind of thing. I also picked up the new SI. I love Tom Verducci, by the way. Tom Verducci is by far one of the best writers out there, and his style, I love his style, and just the way that he puts his stuff is really cool. I write myself. I actually write for the Bleacher Report. And I try and kind of emulate him a little bit, just kind of how professional he is about things too. I love that about him. So definitely must read. If you guys haven't read this one, grab it. Matt Harvey's on the cover. I think he signs, so that might be a good opportunity to get that. Got 2 photos. Stafford, maybe at training camp, maybe on Monday. We'll see. And then Prince Fielder. I know he signed, so I wanted to pick up the photo file, and I did. So there we go. Now let's move on to the good stuff, because you guys want to see that. I showed you the Zatkoff. That was the first auto that I got. Most of the stuff was a charge, but luckily Mr. Zatkoff was nice enough to give me one of those. Him and I talked for about 10 minutes, so he gave me one of those free of charge, so thank you so much. I got some Red Wings autographs as well, because there was a hockey dealer there who was bringing in his own players, and one of those was Jason Woolley, so he put Garrett Go Wings, Jason Woolley. So Garrett Go Wings, Jason Woolley, number 15. And the Certificate of Authenticity right there. So it's really nice. I was kind of a fan of his growing up. I knew who he was, at least. He was a defenseman early to mid-2000s for the Wings. This one was more around my dad's era, like late 70s, early 80s. But it's of goaltender Eddie Mio. He said he's going to be at the Alumni Showdown, which is really nice. So there. Certificate of Authenticity. So that's nice. And the best wing that I got there, who was signing autographs, Joe Koser. Number 26, 97-98 Cup champs with the Wings, and then he also won one with the Rangers in 94. So there's the COA. That's really sick. So I did well there. And then I got 2 more NFL autographs while I was there as well. I only went for 2 main guys. They also had like Jim Marshall there, Greg Landry, Lem Barney. They had a bunch of people. I'm going to throw their link below because they're going to have the whole sell sheet out there. I know that it's gone, but they'll have past events on there and they'll be there. So, anyways, this guy was really nice. He's a Lions legend. He's also a Hall of Famer. This is Charlie Sanders, and he put Hall of Fame 07 right there, so that's really nice. I probably should have gotten it in silver, but I think it looks nice enough in blue anyways. I know that you guys can see it pretty well, so it came out nice. And there's the COA right here, so that looks really nice. Thank you, Mr. Sanders, for taking time to sign for a good cause. And this next one here is pretty cool. They try and get a couple people who are not Detroit players to come in and sign every year, and Spielman signed, but he went to Ohio State. They had Jim Marshall, who was from the Purple People Eaters, defensive line or whatever. But they had probably one of the best players of all time to ever grace a football field there to sign autographs, and a good price, and I couldn't pass it up. Got him on the mini helmet. It is none other than Pittsburgh Steelers great Joe Greene, Mean Joe Greene. Just a wonderful, wonderful guy. Really nice. Put the signature on there. Hall of Fame 87. Didn't even need to ask him for that as well. And just, it's real. It's got the Riddell logo on it. Yeah, just a real nice dude. I can't complain overall about the, something wrong with the color here. Okay, there. Yeah, there. So, anyways, I love that. Here's a certificate of authenticity there to prove that he signed it. So that's going to go inside of this mini helmet and stay in my collection forever. So those are the first two Hall of Famers that I have for football. I'm starting to do a collection where I get all the as many living Hall of Famers as I can in all the 4 major sports. So for football, I have 2 knocked out of there so far, and I can't complain about that. And happy that I was able to get out to this event and support such a great cause. So thanks for watching. I'm going to link that below, like I said, and stay tuned for something later next week. I'm doing some IP graphing. I'll be graphing the Twins, and then over Memorial Day, I'll be graphing the Pirates. I will also potentially be graphing the Detroit Lions golf outing on Monday. I'm not sure if I'll be going or not, so that's kind of why I'm throwing that up in the air, but if I do, I'll let you know. I only have a couple things that I might need to get done there, but just stay tuned for that. Anyways, thanks for watching. Let me know how I did, and if you are interested in a few of the things, let me know. I'm not going to let go of the Mean Joe Greene or the Charlie Sanders, but I might let go of some of the other things. So just shoot me a PM if you're interested, and we'll go from there. So anyways, go Wings and go Tigers. Thanks for watching, and God bless.